Hello! Today I'm going to share my blue button box with you. Look, I've got this gorgeous little blue cat button, and I've also got these little blue buttons that I made myself. And so I'm going to, they're mounted on here, I'll tell you about that later. So I'm going to tell you how I made these lovely little buttons. So, you know I've been doing a lot of Decopatch, and I still had some of these bits of tissue knocking around from my Decopatch jars, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to make some buttons. So I'm going to, it's very easy, it's just the same as a lot of my other crafts. I'm going to be Decopatching. So you could, because it's Decopatch, you could Decopatch over any old buttons. You could get buttons from a charity shop, a thrift store. I'm saying that for the American viewers. That's why I couldn't say it properly. Get my teeth back in. You could use any button if you're Decopatching over it. I don't want to waste this one though, because I might need that colour. So I've got these clear buttons. I've got a whole load for another project that I'm doing, but you can recycle some. So I've got a clear button, and really, oh, do you know, another craft that is not rocket science. It's just a bit of gentle Decopatching. I think if you break it up quite small, and then this is tissue paper, you can use Decopatch paper too. You need to use something fairly flexible. So I'm breaking it up. Actually, I'm going to get in a really sticky mess here. Break it up quite small so that it's going to bend round. Isn't that lovely? See, I'm giving you a craft you can do after a really busy day at work. Haven't got much energy? You can always do some Decopatching. If you've Decopatched enough jars, go on to the buttons. These buttons, I've mounted mine. I'm actually going to use mine for card making, or my journal or scrapbook as embellishments. I'm using proper Decopatch glue, which is going to make it shiny. You could use PVA glue. I've also got this product here. It's a Decopatch product. You can see I've used it before. If I put that on, it makes it waterproof and dishwasher proof, and I'm wondering whether it makes it washing machine proof as well. So what I'm going to do is with this lot of buttons, I'm going to put some of this glaze on too when it's dry, and I will let you know if they actually are waterproof. So that means you could actually use, if it does come up waterproof, if this does what it says it does on the can, means you could actually use this for your customized buttons so simply and easily for your knitting or sewing projects. So I'm literally just covering this button. Actually, I'm covering my fingers, smoothing it out with my hands. I'm going to do behind as well, just because I can. Like behind there, and like that. Smooth that off, like so. Look at that. I just love an easy craft. Messy, but easy. Loving this. Very effective though, because I have posted a picture of these buttons up online and people did like them, so. And then get a piece where the pattern is. Oh, look at me, I can't do. A nice patterny piece of the paper. And then put that on top. You're covering up. I'm just going, pushing down into there so I get that little groove that's in the button. And I made the holes again with the needle as I was sewing it on the mounting. You can sew it onto a button card or straight onto a scrapbook page. And look, when it dries, it's going to be shiny. Isn't that? You know, that's very easy, very effective. And you, oh, look at that. Haven't got many pennies. Don't worry, get some tissue paper out of the recycling or out of your wrapping paper. Where you save your wrapping paper, you'll have some tissue paper there. I've got some Decopatch paper that I have left from other projects. That was a mirror. This was like a little drawer. So I'm going to make some buttons of different colours. I've actually got some brand new Decopatch paper here that I haven't used yet. So I might use that. I might open that up, but I think I'm going to use up all the little extra bits and pieces too. Just before I go, you can probably see I've stitched around here. I'm just going to show you what I've mounted this on, because I think this really will go nicely in a journal. A little bit shabby chic. I've used, they thought I was mad at work when I started to ask them to dry out. Look at that, I'm getting sticky here. Dry out the tea bags. Look at that. I've been drying out tea bags. Not because I'm mean and I'm just gonna hang them on the washing line and use them again to make cups of tea. No. Empty them out and you get this gorgeous antique-y looking paper. These are herbal ones. These came out best. The normal tea bags, that brown colour might look nice. I'm going to empty that and open that up as paper. I've also got these little cloth ones too. You could fill that with lavender and display a few lavender colour buttons on that. Oh, just an idea. So they were one weekend. I had a whole sheet of newspaper out in the kitchen. I think my children think I'm quite mad. That's okay, dears. I'm just trying out tea bags. So that's it for another week from Merlin and I. Just wanted to share with you my little blue button box. Thank you for watching.